Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be teaching you guys how to do the basic updo. This updo I do on probably about like 80% of my clients. It is so simple, and you guys will see how I do it in just a second. First, I did start out with priming her hair with a heat protectant and going in and just doing a base curl. I just take big vertical sections and give her just something to work with, but I will have to go back and curl some pieces individually later. So after I curl it, you get this right here. This is just wavy, curly. It's mostly curled at the bottom. I don't want to put too much volume. It's just the basic updo that everybody gets. So I take a half up, half down section and I ponytail the bottom section, and I section that into 3 different pieces. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually kind of tying a knot. I'm taking 2 of my fingers, setting it on, wrapping it around, and then going through, pulling the extra hair and tying that knot. This is going to give you your base to your updo. This is what's going to be that like the ground to your building kind of thing. So again, I'm just doing that with the 3. You just want these to be a little bit tighter, but make sure they're very sturdy. You also see that I am using blonde bobby pins. My client is blonde. Do not put black bobby pins in a blonde girl. That is just ratchet. No, don't do that. So you'll see that I'm just doing that. It's giving her base. It's really easy, and I'm just sticking the bobby pins in. Another thing, as hairstylists, you guys, don't put your bobby pin in your mouth. That is just gross, okay? I understand that standing behind her, I'm pretty much spitting on her more than I am, like more than a bobby pin would do, but still, it just looks gross. So here I'm taking more vertical sections starting from her crown to give that nice wave to it, so it's not tight in, and I'm curling it and pinning it in. I'm just wrapping it around my fingers and pinning the curls to her head according to how I want the updo to look. I want a more wide and short updo on her. I just think it works better for her face shape. Excuse my phone. And yeah, so it's just super easy. Again, I'm doing that over and over. You're going to see me twist a little bit. I want to give some dimension to the updo, so I just throw some twist in there. It's really pretty. Don't forget to take a look at her from the front too, because sometimes you do a perfect updo from the back and you look at her from the front and it's not quite right. Make sure you're pulling her twist perfect from the front and the back. So yeah, I'm just pinning them and making sure they're secure. I usually don't always spray my hair until I am completely done. Sometimes I will after I curl it, but I don't always, so it just depends on that curl. I love doing this with the last few pieces of hair that I have, is bringing them across the back, right at the top. It just kind of hides your pins. It's just an easy little trick to kind of finish off that updo. So again, I'm taking the front, bringing it towards, where am I bringing this? I'm bringing this more low. But the thing about not spraying it so perfect at the beginning is that you can always go back in and move the pin curls around just a little bit to make sure it's like nice and tight in there. What I'm gonna do here in a second is I'm gonna pull a few pieces down, or pull one piece down to give her a little bit of a curly piece that's just hanging. And you know, I was able to do that because I didn't, you know, super glue the curls to her head yet. And I take her bangs and I actually tease it a little bit just to give it some movement, or not movement. I wanted it to be a little bit more stiff. And then I pinned her bangs in and sprayed it down. So it was super easy. So there you guys have it. This is the finished product. It is your basic updo. From here you can go a little bit more crazy, add a braid, add some more twists. It's all up to you. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, thank you.